So lately I've been trying to really get up early in the morning to, have a coffee and to really get the day started. But I guess today is not one of those days. But if you ever wondered what a day with me would look like, you don't have to wonder anymore, because today I'm taking you with me. Why out of all of days does it have to rain today? Now that I'm finally deciding to take the vlog outside of my house for once, it's raining. If you guys didn't know, I'm still a graphics designer. I'm working Monday to Friday at an advertising agency, and working here sometimes you have some pretty cool things around the office. Pick a number between 1 and 20 and let me know down in the comments before watching this. Let's go. 19. Did you get it right? So this is where I work. So tonight I'm gonna meet up with Kevin again. You remember Kevin from 2 weeks ago when I did the vlog with him. Tonight you're gonna meet my sister as well. We're gonna go to the band room and play some music. Anyways, I gotta get some work done. Whenever I need a little bit of a break, I always solve this one. I used to do it all the time. When I enjoy something, I usually really get into it. So at one time in my life, I was really into solving those. And my record is 38 seconds. Probably been 3 years since I've made a record, and I haven't beaten it since. That's been well over 2 minutes, but I don't care. I solved it. It's really not that hard to do. It's pretty much all about memorizing all the different algorithms. Cash! I'm done for today. Welcome to our band room. I'm gonna show you around in just a second, but let's get into the topic I wanted to talk to you about today, which is how do you improve as a musician? Yesterday I started to learn a new song on the piano, which I rarely do. I usually focus on songwriting, on improving my songs, making acoustic versions of my songs, and in YouTube content creation. I've been enjoying it a lot lately actually. But before we begin, let's have a beer. Cheers! Not sponsored, by the way. Nobody was thinking that. You have no views. Come on. Alright, so I do a lot of things. I play the piano, the drums, I write songs, I make videos, I make content for Instagram. It's a lot. And you cannot be good at everything all the time. But lately I really wanted to improve my piano playing because I've been kind of stuck for a while. I keep playing the same thing and I feel like I'm not improving. So I've decided to learn a new song with the sheet music, which I haven't done in years. I do everything by ear. I don't even know how to read sheet music that well. I mean, I know how to do it, but I'm not good at it. I struggle. One of my biggest idols when it comes to playing the keyboard is Corey Henry. If you don't know who he is, go check him out. I will actually show a clip of his playing right now. This is the song I'm trying to learn. Now I started yesterday and it's hard. It's a lot to memorize. When I used to learn songs with the sheet music, I always memorized everything all the time. The song is really hard. And while practicing, I practiced for like 45 minutes yesterday, which isn't all that much, but it's a start. While playing it, I noticed it's hard. It's not easy to do. And that's not because it's, for me, technically challenging, well, of course, which it is, but I know I can play those sorts of things. It's because I'm very much not used to it anymore. The song is in the key of G sharp minor, I think, which is pretty much, you play a lot of black keys. And you might think, well, why is that important? Well, the black keys are a lot smaller. They're a a smaller target to hit, and it's not easy. And while playing it, I thought, well, if it's in G sharp minor, why not just move it up to A minor, which is a half step higher, and you pretty much only need to use the white keys for that, which will make it a lot easier. But that's the problem. I always used to do that sort of thing, and I need the challenge. I need to challenge myself. I need to be better. So this is why I wanted to talk to you guys. If you want to improve as a musician, take the time to sit down and learn something. If you're used to playing by ear or improvising, don't be afraid to take it a challenge and play it as it is. I could just say, well, I'm just gonna learn it more or less how Corey Henry would play it. But for this time, I really want to learn the exact way that Corey Henry plays it, because that way you're gaining a lot more out of it, because you see it from his perspective. Maybe you will play it a little bit differently, but it's not about that. It's about playing something the way that you wouldn't necessarily play it. It gives you a new perspective and it gives you a new challenge to face. I haven't played a lot, but I will show you a little bit what I can do so far, which is not much at all. It's embarrassing because I'm used to being a good player, and this for me now is a completely new challenge. It's not easy. But before we do, let me show you around. This is our little practice room. This is where we practice with our band Silent Chords. My sister, my mom, my dad and I, and my uncle. This is my spot right here. I play the drums in our band and I like it back here. It's like my personal little kingdom back here. Nobody's allowed but me, which is a lie. It's not even my drum set. Guess who just came in? Hi, it's Kevin again. So as I said, I just started to practice that yesterday. The point is to show that I'm not comfortable with it yet. So this is where I'm at. It's hard. The thing is, the black keys is such a small target. This arpeggio goes like this. I have to hit with those 4 fingers. I have to hit pretty much all black keys. This is what I told you guys. Like it's in G sharp minor, and those are 5 keys of that scale are black keys, which is hard. And I thought to myself, if I move it up to A minor, which is just a half step higher, it's just white keys. But that wouldn't be a challenge, because this is what I always do. I'm challenging myself to really learn it in the right key. If I learn this, it's gonna be a challenge. It's hard, it's gonna take a while until I'm comfortable playing it. The way I know myself, I probably won't learn the whole thing anyways. But this is how you can keep growing. Challenge yourself, try new things, and try things that are uncomfortable for you. Even if it means being a garbage piano player for a month or 2 or half a year. I mean, this is not all you have to do, but it's something that you can practice doing to evolve. My sister arrived. You haven't met her yet.
Pizza.
Wow. I'm sorry that I couldn't get to you. Say something, I'm giving up on you.
Say something, I'm giving up on you. Willst du jetzt die Pizza, David?
Huh?
Willst du jetzt die Pizza?
Yeah, gern. Oh, I haven't. I just showed it. This is Jasmine. This is my sister. I may have told you before that I have a sister who can sing. Sing.
Hello.
She's 2 years older than me. She's also married, and this is both of our cousins. Kevin, you know him by the vlog of last time. So we're gonna wrap it up here, guys, and I will talk to you as soon as I'm home. back home and it's 1:30 in the morning. It's been a really long day today and I'm beat. Maybe you can tell by my face. I'm gonna go to bed. I hope you enjoyed the episode and I will talk to you guys next week. Bye.